Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Yakuza 5 Remastered. Yes, we are back. We were cleaning up lots of stuff yesterday in the north. Today we're going to head down towards the south. Yes, there are outstanding things for us to do, but some more outstanding things would be to... Oh, do we complete a map actually? I want to go and see... I'm sure the game would actually give us something if it were... complete, if that makes sense. Let's see, we want the profound... Yeah, see, we're like one away from... Actually, 3 maps and 2 away from the others. So, yes, we're going to head down south because we can tidy up some stuff, including a sub-story. Oh, photograph. Wow, we're just, like, encountering all the good stuff. Oh, I love that. That's like an ad for beer. A view of the famous Nika sign. Perfect. We are rocking and rolling here. The shot ain't bad, and... what do you... No. Run away. Phew. Although we're gonna... Yeah. What a shock. What a shock. Run into some delinquents on the street. But that's fine. We can deal with that pretty easily with a large pole. We can pull out of the ground and swing and hit them all in 2 shots. So there we go. Improving our weapon as well as farming a little bit of experience here. The salt... we care not for. What we do care for is heading down towards this side here. We can complete the sub-story and then maybe get to the next sort of progression element of the main story, which involves us going to the bar Ambitious. Now, once again, there's still plenty of things for us to do. Let me see, can I grab the sign over here? No, unfortunate. There we go. Get out of the way here. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, give me the guy to throw around. We just cannot get the swinging that we want here. But that's okay. Against the wall you go, Mr. Yoshi. I feel like we're going to cap out on Saijima's level way quicker than we did with Kiryu. Although maybe I'm just... forgetting how much we've actually done, because it's been a minute. All right, buddy, you tried. Beautiful. This guy keeps kicking me, and I don't like it. Okay, we'll do the old-fashioned way here. Okay, I'm gonna block literally everything I do. There we go. Interesting that we transferred our throw on him, actually. Alright, let's continue on our merry ways here towards the south. As you can see, we are lumbering down here because we have the main story on this side and then a sub-story on this side. So, naturally, we start with the sub-story. Do we know this guy over here? That is the question. Hey, you alright? You feeling sick? Who are you? Are you competing in the qualifiers, too? Huh? The name's Shirosaka. Kanta Shirosaka. I'm in the Victory Road qualifiers. By the look of you, I'd say you're competing in the Victory Road, too. Am I right? As you can see, I just got the shit kicked out of me. I haven't won a single bout. I just can't seem to shine when I'm up against humans. What do you mean? I'm a hunter. I've even wrestled a bear into submission up in the mountains. I can't keep up with the best when it comes to strength. But I learned to fight against animals, not people. So I worry I'll get laughed at if I use my usual approach. Ain't every day you hear a story like that. Why'd you sign up for the Victory Road then? I figured it was about time I saw the city. My dad wants me to become a hunter like him, but I'm sick of life out in the sticks. Then forget about what other people think. Just be yourself and fight how you want. When it comes to fighting, ain't no such thing as a city boy or country boy style. You reckon? Gotta be yourself when you brawl, otherwise it shows disrespect to the guy you're going up against. I see. What's your name? Saijima. Saijima-san, huh? I feel like I've finally seen the light. So it's alright to fight the way I know how to? I don't need to worry what people think? Of course not. Then I think I'm ready for a fresh start. Yeah, I can do this. Thanks, Saijima-san. Be seeing you. So we're gonna have to fight him right at the end of Victory Road. Interesting guy. Never know who you're gonna meet on Victory Road, I guess. Well, we dealt with that pretty easily. You know, here I am thinking that it's going to be a bit of a labor to do everything for this sub-story here. Let's go down to either side of the street, once again, to be thorough, and maybe photograph whatever needs to be photographed at either end. And, of course, be cognizant for our map pieces. Let's see if we can sneak across to the other side here and continue on. Of course, there is a place to eat, but I don't really feel strongly about eating right now, especially with my health being where it's at. We can head down here because you never know if there's going to be a spare scrap to grab. And of course, the alleyway here makes me think that maybe there's something hidden around that I could grab. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. That's okay. It's not the biggest... Oh, there. See? I told you. Paid off for our patience here. The profound map scrap B. And there we go. We completed a map scrap. All right. Here we go. When I came to, I was in a town with falling snow. Okay, that's here. I stood there in the middle of an intersection for a moment before deciding to walk straight down the center of the road as if I were being moved along by the blaring car horns. At the next intersection, I took a left. It brought me to a broad thoroughfare. I crossed it and continued along my way for a while. As luck would have it, I stumbled across a street that was sheltered from the elements. My frozen body made the decision for me, and I began heading in that direction. When my path ended, I began to walk with the traffic flowing to my left, and when I had gone as far as the street extended, I saw him. "Congratulations," he said. I knew then that I had reached the end of my journey. Huh. Well, there's some sort of treasure to find there. I will have to probably reread all of that again. We can probably peek at our map if we really wanted to here. Let's see. So he's talking about a main thoroughfare, something about a sheltered street. I'm assuming that it could be something around here-ish. Not really too sure, but it's definitely a heading. Who knows if there's going to be some sort of like event where we press a button, or maybe there's another green sparkle on the ground that we have to pay attention to, but either way, we've done some stuff here. Let's actually, is that just to go into the shop? It is, okay. No problem. Once again, we're going to comb every corner here and then head towards the main story. Just slip right by here. You don't see me, buddy, and I'm running away from you, so we're good here. Alright. There's the karaoke place, which we know well because we went there with our fake date during that weird date sequence. Maybe not weird, but you know what I mean. Where's a good place to get a drink around here? Let me see. There's a nice bar called Ambitious over on Lavender Street. They have dartboards and a pool table too. Love the atmosphere over there. Ah, the same people telling us to go to Ambitious. So that's all we got to do. Because like I said, we basically have done everything. I do want to see if there's any map pieces down around this area here. Because once again, we are close to a few things. So we go all the way down before we go back up. The ends of the streets are so good for, like, kind of good visuals of what we need to do. But it seems like... Oh! It's just the phone booth, right? Yeah. Alright, keep on moving and grooving. Oh, photograph! We got our 5th photograph. This is a nice spot. A view of Lavender Street restaurants. This shot ain't bad. And we got our 5th, so, I mean, like... How awesome is that? Alright, so we could head to Ambitious, which is definitely in the list of things we need to do. And I did say I'd do it, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, we're heading there, don't you worry. I do see a map scrap over here, so we grab this. Okay, that is 4 out of 5, so we're missing, what, 5 total? Or maybe 4 total now? Not bad. Alright, to Ambitious we go. Let's see what happens. I'm like waiting for a cutscene to happen. It ain't happening. Oh, it's right. We have to go to the back, right, and talk to this guy. Maybe. Oh. I'm sorry, sir. This area is closed to the public. Well, fuck you, I guess. How about this guy? Hmm? Say there, if you have the time, how about a game of billiards? Sure, why not? Why not? Sure? This should be good. Now we'll do our best at billiards. We'll do 8-ball. Okay, banking, I believe you have to bank. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I knew all of that. R to draw the stick. I think you just let go. Mm-hmm. Power the shot, I see, I see. Ah, and then the right stick forward to execute the shot. I promise I'll try it myself. That's gonna hit my end here. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I could have been a little bit more careful. So it goes. So he goes first. Maybe he'll knock a few in for us. God, it's been forever since I played pool. Okay, we can adjust the angle. I knew this. Then we can adjust the approach angle, right? To put English on the ball. That's fine. Overhead views are pretty good. Enter A for press A to enter shot mode. Okay. Come on, break it. Yes, I know. I promise. Although a lot of you don't know, so that's fair. That's fair. Get some English on that ball. Sadly, I'm not going first, so I can't actually try it for 2 seconds here. That's okay. There we go. Doesn't look like he'll make anything based on my little bit of a view here. Is it better to go stripes or solids in this situation? That oh nope, we want to do overhead view here. Let's see. We'll do this one here. I totally missed. That's fine. That means he has to make the next shot. My angles are going to be all off because I'm actually not a very good pool player. I don't know if it's the spatial element of it or once again just like using the controls, but I really suck at pool. That's okay. You can all be billiards buddies with me and we can suck at pool together. So let's see. We'll just do a little bit of off angle here. Like, how is that too shrewd of an angle? I couldn't even tell you. Is it because I'm pushing the stick in too hard or off angled, or what's the dealio here? I'm surprised he didn't go for the 10 ball. Wow, that was a weird shot, and he did that really well. Good for him. You know what? Clear up the board for me so I can make some more shots myself.
Yours.
Uh-oh. He suddenly got good. Good thing there's no money riding on this game, right? Okay, he screwed up. Oh, is he going to pot the 8 ball? Oh, that was so close. We almost won. Off like a technicality, of course. All right, let's see here. We'll get some... That looks good. Oh, God, that was close. We almost knocked the 8 ball in, too. But hey, double make there. That's gotta be worth something, question mark? All right, let's see. What else we got going on here? Let's be really careful about our angle approach on the 10 ball here. Somehow I still fucked it up. That's pretty impressive, right? I paid attention to the tutorial. I literally just suck at pool at these games. I think it's the visual element of it. I didn't even touch the... I let the pool cue go back steadily. I didn't even push forward that time. Huh. He made it, right? Yes, he did. Clearing the board for us, like I told you.
Yours.
I was about to say, there's no way. Wait, he fouled there, right? I almost don't want to place the ball. I think it's fine where it is. I guess we'll find out because we can place the cue ball here. Let's do this. Okay, good start. Probably, you know, like I said, not a master pool player by any means, so I'm not going to be putting the balls in the right spot here for anything. This is probably too shrewd of an angle. Or not enough. Like I said, I just don't even know anymore. Take me home, buddy. Finish the game off. He did no such thing. Sadly, the 8-ball is protecting this pocket over here, so I can't really do much. This looks pretty good, actually. How about that? How about that? Hey, we got it. I don't think I'm in much of a position to hit anything else in. Besides this guy here. Ooh. Okay. We're pool playing. Yeah, let's see. Just the slightest hair. How did I mess it up? I told you I suck at pool. I didn't cut the ball enough. Okay, he missed. Not that that gives me leeway to do anything here, because, once again, not good at pool. Let's see. What do we want? Can we cut this enough here? No. Clearly not enough, actually. He doesn't have the best shot in the world coming up here. Ooh. We're in pool hell right now. None of us are good enough to win the game, which is kind of funny. Let's do some crazy shit here. Move the balls around a bit, you know what I mean? Freshen stuff up. Of course, we're giving him a very easy opportunity here. So it goes. He should clean up here, I'd imagine. No, he's just as bad as me. Oh, I can't see shit with this in the way. What if I... just max this shit out? Oh, we messed up! Oh no, don't hit it in! Okay, 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 okay. We're alive, we're alive. The 7 isn't the easiest shot here. Never mind, it is the easiest shot here. And he should finish the game. Alright, just save me from this hell that is billiards. Unless he pots this. Yeah, he's not. He's not gonna fuck it up. There we go. Okay, thank God, by the way. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. And I don't even mean this in a complaining way. That was a mercy killing of myself by me and this guy. Huh. That was entertaining. Thanks. You're welcome, dude. How about now? Can I go back here? Ah! Maybe if I go to the bar? Maybe there's someone to talk to around here? We could always talk to the bartender, so let's do that. Welcome. How do I get into the casino? I don't know what you mean. This is a bar. Yeah, I should have figured you'd want a tip. How much? I really have no idea what you're talking about. There's no gambling here. If it's a drink you want, I can do that. We are a bar, you know. He's not biting. What's up with this? We can't even drink. There has to be someone we can talk to that'll get us in the damn back. Yeah, I know it's closed to the public. What if we talk to the pool guy again? I'm gonna refuse that hardcore. Okay, so we're striking out here. Maybe we just have to leave the bar and something might happen? Oh. Evening. Uh-huh. Hey, do you shoot pool? I'm so tired of playing the regulars here. Can I challenge you to a match? Sorry, not now. Don't you want to know how to get into the casino? Who are you? That's not important, but come on, how about it? If you win, I'll tell you how to get in. Or if you're not much of a pool player, well, I've already said too much. Why don't you forget we ever talked and I'll let you settle my bar tab today. 50 grand. Oh, well, I already played a game of pool and you already saw how bad I was. Let's just give him the 50 grand. We're pretty rich. Don't got time to play. Here, how's this? You paid 50,000 yen. I know. I went the way of giving up. It is what it is. Disappointing. Well, I'll just drown my sorrows in alcohol then. Tell me about the casino. You promised. Yeah, okay. So the club had to change its system after the police cracked down on it. Now you have to have a pass to get in. Okay, where do I get one? That I don't know. Kiyotaka might, though. Who's that? He's this homeless guy. He's really old. An old homeless guy knows. Real classy place this casino's gotta be. Have any ideas where this guy is? Nah. But I mean, wouldn't he go somewhere he'd be sheltered? That's what I would do. Heck. You mean somewhere with a roof? I doubt he'd be allowed to loiter in stores. Come to think of it, there was a covered shopping area in Tsukimino. He'd be sheltered without having to go inside the stores there. Okay, I'm gonna go find him. Good luck. It's time to find this guy. Let's go. Alright, so we leave the bar, and that's all we gotta do. Maybe something will spawn sub-story-wise. But hey, we got an update in our mission, and... Oh, I need to pass for a casino, eh? Bet that homeless guy in Kiyotaka has one. Or, homeless guy Kiyotaka has one. So, we do have a treasure to try to find as well as redeem our photography. Which, actually, doesn't that net us 50k? So it kind of pays for the photography work that we did. So, I guess I don't feel too bad about, you know, putting the dosh down, as it were. It doesn't feel good to give up, but I definitely did not feel confident in playing pool after that little trial run, so you'll have to forgive me for my insolence. So it goes, right? Alright, let's go the usual way here. We should be looking for Victory Road stuff as well. I stayed a little bit too close to the cops there, very unfortunate. But we know exactly where this dude is, so we don't even have to worry too much about what we're going to do about it. Actually, what was that little camera angle? This is a certain kind of alley. Aha! Gimme, gimme. Hey! Wanted. Questionable map completed. Okay. I don't know where the hell that guy's going to be. There's something written on it. A riddle? Might pay to solve it. It always pays to solve riddles, don't you know? Let's go to the end of the street and then turn up and left and see where that takes us. Because once again, we're in the business of trying to find that treasure. Now, the map was talking about a thoroughfare. That's the bowling alley. That's not going to do us anything. Okay. I still think the thoroughfare might be a little bit more north. Oh, there's Kyo. Oh, this guy. We know this guy. This is the homeless guy for sure. There! Is that Kiyotaka? Say, are you Kiyotaka? What do you want to know? What are you accusing me of? Ain't accusing you of nothing. I just want to pass to get into the hidden casino at Ambitious. It's a bar. Well, you know, we homeless get accused of everything. That's if we're not just outright ignored. Do you even know how many of us were in Hokkaido in January 2012? Huh? Consider this a pop quiz for the prize you seek. It's a real number. The Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare counted us up. Quick, quick. How many? How many homeless? Can we just do 99? Bzzzt. Wrong. And I'm not talking unless you get it right. Wow. What does this fellow want me to do? Research shit? I guess he kind of does, doesn't he? I mean, it's like... It's definitely exactly what he wants you to do, dude. We could walk around and talk to people. I'm sure that's going to actually give us the answer that we want. But I want to check up here, like I said, for the map scrap solution. This guy talked about going all the way down here to the end of the extension of the street. And I ain't seen it, so we're going to have to double back and recheck everything from the riddle. But this is just my attempt at blindly trying to solve it without too much thinking. So, it's time to go talk to people around the homeless, because that's the only solution I can think of as far as getting this crazy number. I really can't think of anything else that would give us that answer. And I don't intend to look it up. I don't want to cheat on that. It'd be way easier to rationalize cheating on, like, oh, where's the last location of this thing? I just want to finish it. It's been an hour looking for it. You know, I've given it my best go, and we've got places to see and people to do, you know? And people to do in, like this guy. This could be Victory Road, right? Oh, just gang members, huh? Ow. There we, oh, we can't swing him. Why can't I swing him? I love it. I actually really love the shockwave finisher there. Soon we will have it as well. Perfect. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, and this guy wants to fight. Man, that's just unfortunate for us. Is there a sign that we can pull out of the ground here? Take a quick look. Nope. Dude, not even a motorcycle? We are in lots of trouble. Finish this last guy off here. Kicks are all we need. Iron plates are not what we need. Alright, let's... Like I said, let's start asking some questions around here. Any history buffs? You just gotta have... Okay, we got that. Nothing of too much interest there. How about this guy? Is this the photo guy? No. See the homeless guy over there? Boy, does he love booze. He's a stubborn old fuck, but I bet he'd mellow out if you offered him a drink. Do we have drink? No. Well, we don't have drink. We can't even use any of that, so we can't even use that. Whatever. We'll toss this as much as it hurts. I guess I don't care too much about keeping certain items because we're doing so well. We don't need to go to the pawn shop. Don Quixote might have the alcohol, so we can head to Don Quixote and also put our photograph thing to bed. So let's go and do that. Hey. No. Get out of my way. I got people to talk to. Hey there. How's your photography going? Well, I hope. Yeah, I've shot 5 locations. That's excellent. Let me take a look. These photos are wonderful. Great job. I'm sure we can use them in advertisements for attracting tourists to Tsukimino. Here's the reward I promised. Go ahead and take it. No, it's not 50K. Oh, that's painful. It's alright, we'll get our alcohol. We'll dull the sting and be done with it. I don't know why I couldn't enter from the other spot. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. Alright, let's quickly just do this next leg of things. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get him a highball. I want a highball myself, damn it. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you for providing us with the elixir of life for Kiyokawa. Right? Is it Kiyokawa? I think so. It's not Kiwokaya. It's definitely the other way around. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. I also want to find that mystery man for the other thing, too. Bringing the homeless drink of choice. You again? Did you find out how many homeless there are? This guy's supposed to like booze, right? I could give him some. Give him booze. What do I want to give? The highball. Hey, you thirsty? Trying to ply me with alcohol, are you? I'm not falling for that shit. Okay, okay, you can buy me a drink. Look, he's so happy now. Oh, this is mighty fine. Alright, lad, ask me anything you like. So, about that pass. Okay, okay. You got phone booth photo. What's this? A photo of a certain spot in town. Keep an eye out for it. It will lead you to what you seek. Find the place in the photo. Got it. That I can do, because it's literally like on the other side of this, so... I think with that, we can take a quick break, and I can resume with some of the rest of what we need to do next time. So thanks so much for watching my Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time. Peace out, and bye-bye.